late 2017, an interstellar object passed by Earth. It looked and behaved unlike anything ever seen before. What was the evidence that led you to the theory that it was an artifact from an alien civilization?
Well, it was simply the data. It didn't look like any rock we had seen before in the solar system. It didn't look like a comet because it didn't have a cometary tail, some trail of gas or dust around it. In fact, the Spitzer Space Telescope looked very deeply and couldn't see any carbon-based molecules around it. So it was definitely not a comet. But yet it exhibited an excess push away from the sun by a force that declined inversely with distance squared. So the question is, what is that mysterious force that is pushing it? It cannot be the rocket effect that you see in comets. And also, as it was tumbling every 8 hours, the amount of sunlight reflected from it changed by a factor of 10. And that meant that it has a very extreme shape. And when astronomers tried to fit for the shape, they obtained a pancake-like shape, a flat geometry, and that's quite unusual. So given these facts and another one that had to do with where it came from, a special frame of reference, that is the local standard of rest, all of these made it very unusual, an outlier, very unlikely to be a common object of the type we'd seen in the solar system. So I said, well, maybe we can associate it with an artificial origin, because nature doesn't make flat, thin objects that will be pushed, for example, by reflecting sunlight. And in fact, in September 2019, there was another object that shared the same qualities. It was pushed away from the sun by reflecting sunlight, had no cometary tail, and it ended up being a rocket booster that was launched in 1966 to the moon. And we know that it's artificial because we produced it. The question is, who produced Oumuamua?